Yes, the move to digital is here to stay, and it is accelerating. So it has never been more important for organizations to continue to educate consumers on how to seamlessly interact in these channels. At Citi, at the onset of the pandemic, we developed how-to videos to help increase the comfort and confidence of our customers who didn't traditionally interact with us digitally. The videos were devoured by consumers, with a video on mobile check deposits garnering over 20,000 views in 24 hours and driving a 65% year-over-year increase in mobile check deposits. That said, we've also seen that branches are still important to clients to discuss more complex financial needs. Regardless of channel, consumers are looking for best-in-class interactions at every point. If the process isn't seamless or it feels too complex, consumers will not come back. Point-of-sale lending is one of the newest offerings that I'm excited about. When seamlessly integrated into the checkout process, it can be used to buy something as small as a t-shirt or as big as the post-pandemic trip many of us are planning. But what's really interesting is how it's already changing the consumer mindset. Point-of-sale lending helps consumers feel financially responsible because they see the full road ahead to when they will have paid off the purchase fully. These types of offerings are skyrocketing in popularity. At Citi, we launched FlexPay, which allows card members to take an individual credit card purchase and pay it off over a set timeline with fixed payments and a fixed APR. As of Q1, we saw a 60% increase in year-over-year usage, with incredibly strong adoption in categories such as home improvement. And we expect this trend will become even more prevalent in the year ahead. I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention our collaboration with Google, which will evolve digital banking and empower consumers with a simple, convenient, and personal banking experience. It's exciting for us to bring together the best of digital banking and Google's UX expertise. The industry's focus on privacy is nothing new. Citi has been deeply focused on having the right privacy infrastructure and policies in place for years. Now privacy and marketing is on the verge of a big change sparked by the end of third-party cookies in 2022. This is a new opportunity for the industry and partners to come together and solve how we identify consumers outside of our owned and operated properties so we can provide the best personalized services regardless of digital touchpoint or channel. According to a Deloitte survey, over 80% of consumers are clear that they want brands to use their personal data in some way to provide better service and personalization. So we don't want to leave our customers in the dark. One way we can increase transparency is by letting our customers know about the things we can share if they opt in. When we do this, they often change their preferences or continue to opt into our marketing. After all, consumers crave communications that are hyper-relevant to them. We are entering the next era of loyalty in financial services with an extremely crowded digital landscape, and all of our consumers' inboxes already full. How do you break through with people in a meaningful way? Well, you break through by not staying on the sidelines. Now, more than ever, consumers look to brands to stand up for issues that matter. In fact, a recent Harris poll found that more than 2/3 of consumers believe that business leaders need to help address racial and other inequities in our society. And at Citi, we've been doing just that. From our transparency on pay equity and representation, we were the first U.S. company to publish our unadjusted or raw pay gap for women and U.S. minorities, to using our corporate voices to drive racial justice and advocate for LGBTQ+ equality. The bank has stood up for issues that matter. So brand loyalty is much more than monetary rewards. It truly does revolve around brands taking a stand and doing what is right for consumers and their communities. Today, CMOs have a bigger role to play than ever before in driving business performance. Over recent years, marketing has evolved from providing collateral materials to playing a leading role in crafting and executing business strategy. Never was this more apparent than during the pandemic, when marketers across the globe had to drive forward changes to business plans to meet the needs of our customers and deliver the right results. At Citi, this included everything from rethinking marketing materials in flight to ensure they had the appropriate tone and content, to changing offer strategies to reflect the new reality. We also had to keep our customers informed on how we could serve and assist them during this unprecedented time, distributing over 90 rounds of COVID-19 customer communications, detailing assistance programs, paycheck protection program, and launching our digital adoption education videos. CMOs will continue to play a larger role in the business, partnering with the business owners to put the customer front and center in creating genuine value today and tomorrow.